How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. I'm your host, the one and only Granville Richards, and today I have a special guest with me.
Yes, sir.
Doing that comedy, bro. We got the one and only great Chris Monds in the building.
This nigga got an applause button. Nigga,
Hell yeah, bro. We got it all. Goddamn,
Hey, this nigga's legit. I did podcast niggas recording on their phone, so this is a step up. I'm talking about like on the phone. They had
Okay.
They got like Podbean and some shit and sit the phone down and tell me to talk. I'm like, this is legit.
Oh no.
Yeah, this nigga got the whole setup.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'm impressed.
Hey, I'm impressed. I'm just happy that you came through, bro. It's an honor to have you come through,
brother,
bro.
Pleasure, man.
You one of the busiest comedians in Charlotte, North Carolina, bro. You literally be all over the place.
I'm trying to keep up with some of the other comments, man. So I'm still a baby in this thing.
How long you been doing, bro? How long you been doing comedy, bro?
7.5 years. So I'm still a baby compared to some of the other cats you had on here. We doing it 10, 15. So I'm still learning.
Bro, I can't tell. I thought you was in this mug for a minute, bro.
Nah, hell nah. Not with this level of success. If I'm in it that long and only got this level of success, something wrong.
Something wrong.
I'm bullshitting.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
Well, the first question I always ask everybody is, tell the people what city you from, what side of town you from, and what high school you graduated from.
So originally I'm from Dunn, North Carolina, outside Fayetteville.
Okay.
A little small ass town.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, it's more people in this room than it is in Dunn.
God damn. One stop sign.
Pretty much. 2 stoplights, 1 high school. We shared a high school with 3 different counties, like 3 different cities. So from Triton High School, and then I moved to Greensboro. I went to A&T, met my wife. We graduated.
Shout out Aggie Pride in this bitch, bro. And he said he graduated from A&T. Boy, hey, if anybody that tell me they graduated from A&T, they got a strong mind, because I know the parties there are stupid.
Now, it took me a while to get out.
But you got out, though.
I got out, yeah. I got out. But I was there, and then in 2013, we moved to Charlotte, and I've been rocking here ever since. I'm on the west side now. Shout out to the west side of Charlotte.
Shout out to the west side. The west side ain't even the same west side no more, bro.
Both my neighbors white. And I'm in the hood of Charlotte. Like I'm like by Tuck Rec Center. So
yeah. Betty Ray.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm in the hood.
Bro, that's a notorious area, bro. It used to go down around that bitch.
Bro, I coach over at the Rec Center. Football and baseball. So I help the youth out. I'm doing what I can.
Shit. They switching that whole thing, cause that's right up the street from where Cuzzo's was at.
Yep, surely is
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Heck yeah. But what you were just saying, you've been doing comedy for 7 years. Do you remember your first time getting on stage? Was you nervous? Like,
hell yeah, nigga, I was nervous as hell. So backstory, right? So I actually started in 2010, and that's when I first got on the stage, and I did good for like 2 or 3 shows, and I was feeling myself, right? And so I bombed. I'm talking about, nigga, I bombed horrible. It was in High Point. It was a rainy night. I'm bullshitting, but it was in High Point, North Carolina, right? And it was me, some other cats, and I was an opener, right? And so I didn't rehearse none of my sets. I'm thinking I can go there,
do your shit,
do my shit,
yeah,
not knowing like, nah, nigga, you need to be prepared. And then they was like, can you do 15 minutes? I'm like, yeah, I can do 15 minutes. Nigga,
15 minutes to somebody new.
Nigga, that's a long time.
That's a lot of talking.
Nigga, what? I tell people all the time, if you think 5 minutes is long, or if it's a short amount of time, go in the closet and you talk for 5 minutes straight. And don't let nobody interrupt you. So 15 minutes, my second, third show, nigga, I was awful, and I quit. And I didn't start back until 2016 in June.
Bro, what you saying is the same shit, bro.
Yep.
That's the same shit that happened to me, bro. I'm talking about 5 shows straight. Kill. Got them killing. Yep. Bro, how about I got them 1 show, and I'm starting to get paid for the shit.
Here.
I'm feeling
myself.
That shit came too quick, for real. Exactly. So I get to one of the joints I'm getting paid for, bro. I get on stage and do this right here.
Bullshit. Didn't know what to do. Froze.
Bruh.
Where were you at?
I was off of Independence. It's this little
the Mexican restaurant. Nigga, I performed there before. I had a good time.
I didn't. That was my last time.
You ain't the only one. I seen a lot of niggas go up there and die a horrible death.
Bruh, like,
you gotta be ready for that room.
That shit was just crazy. I ain't never had. So, bro, how'd you snap out of your spell, bro? Cause that's some hard shit to do, bro.
Man, honestly, like my wife was pregnant with my second child, my boy, and I was like, I'm gonna give comedy another shot. I ain't had shit else to lose, and she was telling me just go up there and be yourself, right? And so I went up there because I was talking fast. I was trying to emulate people I seen on TV, but I just went up there and just said some shit I thought was funny. They felt me, and I've been rolling ever since.
Ever since.
This was June 2016.
Damn.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And I've been rolling ever since.
Let's go.
It ain't
bro.
easy. I can tell you that shit.
Bro, everybody think. You got people that think, okay, well, since I'm funny at work, I can go get on stage and it's completely. I got a homeboy, he just hit me up. He was like, bro, I'm finna do my first comedy show. I was like, oh, heck yeah, that's what's up. I said, bro, how much time they giving you? Oh, 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Have you talked to him since?
I told him on the phone, I was like, bro, shit. I said 5 minutes is goddamn a lot, bro. 10 is doing too much, and like for a first time coming up there, bro, you're gonna run out of shit to say.
He gonna be up there doing somebody else's jokes. Then he gonna go on YouTube and see somebody else's jokes. And be like, he gonna go up there and do a whole fucking Eddie Griffin special.
I'm telling you, that shit, hey, it ain't for the weak. Now, I just seen you take a trip all the way out to California. Was that your first time out there, bro?
Yeah, that's my first time in LA, man. I was supposed to go out there on some business, and then the shit fell through at the last minute. But it was all good. We had the trip planned, and so we just went out there, hung out. My wife's best friend live out there, so we just went out there. I hit the dispensary hard. And I ain't do shit, bro. I was just chilling because I was supposed to be working, and then like everything fell through. But you know, it happens. But I went out there and I just really chilled, bro, and just really took it all in, soaked in the sights. I don't want to move out there, but I can go out there and do work and come on home. But I ain't moving to LA.
Hell no, bro. One thing I said, I never move to LA. I will never move to a state where you can't carry a gun. Sorry, it'll never happen. I'll stay right here in the South, bro. And it's expensive as hell out that bitch, bro.
Expensive, bro. Expensive as fuck. And I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Damn.
I'm cool.
Now, when I get your questions together, I go through your Instagram.
Yeah. My Instagram is weak, man. I'm on my second one because they banned me. For my,
what the hell you said, bro?
I was picking on fat people. like I'm a small nigga, right? But it was like bigger people, and I'm like, I had a little series called Hey Wybacks, right?
I see you talk about.
And I was tearing them up, bro. I'm talking about like getting some good feedback, and people just reporting me for bullying and shit. And so they shadow banned me, and I was like, I'll make a post, I'll make a story, and I had like 2,700 followers. But only 3 people seen my story. So I'm like, oh, I'm shadow banned.
They did that.
Yeah, so I just deleted my Instagram and did a new one. So it's my Instagram like real weak right now.
Damn, don't worry about that.
Facebook, my bread and butter. I'm killing them on Facebook.
Hey, I seen that, bro. Like, bro, how do you keep the consistency, bro? Because when I look on your Instagram, bro, you doing show after show after show after show, bro. How do you do that, bro?
Man, really just staying with it, bro. Honestly, because when you first start comedy, it's gonna be slow. So I was like, don't get discouraged. Just keep pushing it out there. Keep pushing it. This was actually my busiest year since I started comedy, and I'm like, this is a blessing. So, you know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised like everybody else. I'm like, damn, I got another show. So
they feeling you, bro.
Finally, shit, nigga, this shit. I'm ready to be full time. I'm tired of getting them to go to work every day. and I work from home.
Oh shit.
So and I'm irritated with my job. So how a motherfucker bothering me in my house? You know what I'm saying?
It's time to get up out of here. Ain't nothing better than goddamn financial freedom, bro.
Right.
Bro, shit. Now, one of the I ask this question to every comic that come on this show. Bro, what is the Charlotte comedy scene missing?
Options. I would say it's missing options. Like we only got one club in town. And then we got the Comedy Zone. Shout out to the Comedy Zone. I get work there, so I can't be like, fuck the Comedy Zone, like a lot of comics might say, because like they pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? Like when people come in town, I get to work.
Hey, yeah.
And I done made a few connections, but it's only one game in town. Like you look at like Raleigh got 2 comedy clubs, like bigger like Philly, like Charlotte's a big city, but it's hard with one game in town, especially like it's no big black room in Charlotte. Like we ain't got no real black club here. We have shows. Like we got the Omega House. That's like a black room, and I did a few shows there, but it's no diversity, it's no options. So it kind of, you see the same comics working all the time, whether it's funny or not. You see the same comics working all the time, and then that gets discouraging to a lot of, especially black comics. And you see a lot of comics like myself, like Tyrone Burston, Julio, Deacon Dean, some of the cats I came up with.
The goats, my goats.
Yeah, cats like let me see that, Jawan, Cap, Christian, and all them.
I'm supposed to have Jawan come on tomorrow.
He gonna be late.
He gonna be late, bro.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be on time.
Jawan, you better get your ass here on time, bro.
That's my nigga. We came up together. He gonna be late. I'm tell you right now. But cats I came up with, him, Christian Johnson, and all them. It really forces us to go out of town.
Yeah,
we make more money on the road. I know for me personally than I do in Charlotte. So that's the only thing really missing. We don't really have a home club for black comics. And it's hard planning the show. I tried to do that shit one time, and actually doing it. I'm planning the show now in February in my hometown. Nigga, that shit is exhausting. So
you gotta find a venue.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like this shit. Well, the venue reached out to me, thank God, but I had to find other comics, and like that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think it's?
For one, like trying to find a comic within the venue's budget is the hard thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they be like, well, this is what I can offer.
But they also, you gotta have somebody that's funny. You don't.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then too, I say that's what happened a lot of time in Charlotte too. They have these shows. They'll have somebody on the show really, 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 really funny, and then all the other shows will be trash. And it's like, damn.
So I've been sitting here for goddamn a whole hour to get goddamn on 20 minutes of funny because everybody else before him was not funny at all.
Trash. And then by that time, especially like, my bad, my headphone keeps sliding.
Oh, you good, bro.
Like, if I'm headlining a show or even featuring a show, if your first 3 or 4 people ain't funny, by the time I get up and
the whole energy.
Nigga, not even the energy of people, they gone. You see motherfuckers getting up mid-set, and I'm sitting right there like, damn, so I ain't got a room full of people like they had. And now I gotta work extra hard, so it's kind of tough on you sometimes.
Damn, I didn't even know they'd get up and leave on your ass, bro.
Nigga, man, you wait, you do it, you do enough shows, and you see a comic up there fighting for their life, you'll see people just one by one just tiptoe and get the fuck out. I'm like, damn. Now the comic on stage can't see it, but you can see, yeah, because you can't see shit when you. Yeah, you can't. It's like these lights here, they like bright as fuck. But like it might be brighter, but you can't see nothing past the 4th row. So it's the people getting up in the back. All the comics see them leaving, but the people on stage can't. So that's the only bad thing about it.
Do you think some comics like I said, like jump out in the water too quick? Like how we said earlier, like you know what I'm saying? You hot them first 5 shows and then.
Yeah, it's hard not to, man. Because with comedy, that's instant gratification. Yeah. So you getting them there, you doing these shows, you killing it. You know what I'm saying? You got people telling you funny. You getting some people sharing your flyer and shit. It's hot. The excitement's there. And you have 4 or 5 shows. You feeling good. It's like, oh, shit, I can go on the road. I can go tour. I can go do this. I can quit my job. And it's like, nah, nigga.
Nah. It's a grind.
Because you'll have, like, and I've been a victim of this. I'll have 4 or 5 months where I'm booked every weekend. Like, from this past, let me see, from September.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, nigga, what?
That's a blessing.
From September to the first week of December. I work every weekend in the city, outside the city, and that felt good. But December, that shit was like dead. And so it's like if I didn't have my full-time job, niggas like it's Christmas time. I'm trying to scrounge up for some money. So
bro, you really be eating off of this comedy.
Oh
shit.
yeah, hell yeah. So that my wife got a catering company. So it's like we're really making. It was a side hustle now, but it's like nigga, we paying bills. Yeah, thank God. But yeah, like. At first, you got to stay with it because if you jump out there in the waters, it's going to be some rough months. I'm here to tell you. Unless you go viral and just get the following up there where you can actually set up club days. When you work waiting on somebody else to call, that shit get rough.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, doing comedy, like I said, ain't for the weak
at all.
And like I said, I seen your Instagram post. Man, talk about your wife and how much she motivates you and your family, bro. It's a beautiful thing to see your
yeah. So she actually got me into comedy, right? So she was my girlfriend at the time, and I was in college, and then make everybody else laugh. We smoking blunts, drinking, chilling, and I'm the funny nigga in the crew. So it's like you should try doing it on stage. I'm like, all right, cool, right? So I went on stage. First couple shows, like I said, I did good. And then I bombed in High Point. That was horrible. I was up there, bro. I was up there pop locking. Like,
no, bro.
I'm up there asking the DJ, like, cause I'm thinking, I'm seeing shit on Def Comedy Jam. So I'm like, I'm walking out, Def Comedy Jam, whatever, Comedy Central. So I'm walking out. He played my intro music. I'm thinking the crowd gonna stand on their feet, give me a standing ovation, right? Cause I'm like, this is what I see on TV. Man, I walked out, them niggas was like, looking at their watch, like texting on their phone. This when texting first came out, so people had the flip phone, and you just see them big ass phones, they clicking and shit. And I'm like, these niggas ain't come to see me. So that took all my energy out. And so I did 2 shows really, really bad. And then me and my wife, well, she was my girlfriend, I did a show at the Greensboro Comedy Zone. I bombed. I'm talking, it was horrible. and we fought the whole way. Not fist fight, but I was like, why the fuck you get me in the comedy? Got me embarrassing myself and shit, bro. I snapped all on her.
Oh shit.
I was sitting there like, you got me embarrassing my damn self. She's like, well, why don't you stick with it? I'm like, fuck that shit. I quit comedy. And I quit. But then she kept telling my son was born. She said, get back into it. And she motivated me. I found my voice, and I've been rolling ever since. So she really been a motivating factor.
Man, shout out.
Yeah, behind my comedy.
Real.
Yeah. So man, it's a beautiful thing. So it's like, it's funny because I'll do a show, and first thing I get off the road, she's like, you ain't cash at me. I'm like, damn, let me enjoy the money. Like,
let me enjoy looking at the
like,
shit
hey,
first.
I'm like, you like a pimp at this point. Like,
she didn't got you.
She's like, how much? She know how much they pay me. She was like, well, did you cash out the savings, or they give you cash? I'm like, damn, I get it to you. Let me get home first.
For real.
I'm sitting there counting it out like I'm a hoe, and she pimping me and shit. Like, here the money. But I'm not. It's good, man. She motivate me. All my jokes I tell about her, she heard them before I even say them about the kids and all that. So I don't do it to embarrass her, but she motivates me for sure.
Man,
yeah.
Hey,
it's my baby.
Man, shout out his wife.
Yeah,
man.
Shout out to Simply Homemade Catering.
That's
a catering company.
Man, say it again.
Simply Homemade Catering.
Now, if they wanted to get catering from your wife, how would they get in contact with her, bro? Put her contact information out there for the people, bro.
So all on Instagram and Facebook, Simply Homemade Catering, shcateringclt.com. So that's the website.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Support, because I bankroll the catering company.
Yeah, hey, when she get paid, you need to be like, hey, did you hit that cat?
Nah. You trying to get me put out my own house. Nah, I just say, hey, good job. Like, fuck that shit. Like, nah.
He say he trying to keep his happy home,
right?
Right,
nigga, what? Keep the peace. It's too cold to be sleeping outside.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, so when you first started comedy, what were some of what's your Mount Rushmore of comics, bro?
Ooh, I knew you was gonna ask this question.
Yes, bro. I got to.
So I gotta have 4, right?
4 of them.
Sheesh. I'll say Deion Cole, because I'm a writer.
Bruh, Deion Cole is bruh, they sleep on him, bruh. Yeah. He does everything monotone.
That's how I tell my jokes.
Bruh, he don't get loud. He don't get excited. The mug will pull out a piece of paper. Yep. He hard.
Yeah, I've been a fan since he was like fat Deion Cole.
Oh shit.
Yeah, from back in the day. So yeah, Deion Cole, Bill Burr, Robin Harris, and D.L. Hughley.
Whew.
Yeah, that'll be my 4. And Chris Rock, honorable mention.
Chris Rock coming off the bench.
Yeah, him and DL are interchangeable.
Bro, I think like you the first person I heard say Bill Burr and what was the third guy?
Robin Harris.
You the first person to say he slept on too, bro. He 100%. Is definitely a GOAT in the game, bro.
He married to a black woman. So he taking hell when he get home, so he know the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he know what to deal with.
Damn, bro. Yeah. But like I asked you, what was your Mount Rushmore of comics comedians, like, bro, in the city, man, name like 4 of the comics that you fuck with in the city that we should know about, bro.
I would say Tyrone Burston for one.
Of course, that's my dog.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's like my mentor.
Bro, y'all got like a little thing going.
Yeah, bro, he take me on the road with him, and like he didn't have to do it. He just hit me up one day. He's like, "You want to go on the road?" I'm like, "Nigga, you joking?" And because when I first started comedy, I kind of like watched his style, kind of watch how he mimicked. And not mimic him a little bit, but it just kind of took it. And he just been real solid from there.
Tyrone Burston, a good dude, bro. I can't say nothing bad about Tyrone. 100% good
solid
dude,
man.
Yes, sir.
Christian Johnson, just because we came up together.
Bro, shout him out, bro. You see how?
Yeah, he moving. I tell people all the time. I'll text him randomly. I'm like, damn, nigga, you famous. But like, he always texts back, so he's a solid dude. I remember he ain't had no hair and I ain't had no beard. So that's how long we've been rocking.
Golly, he got dreads.
He got dreads now. So
you got a full eye beard.
Yeah, so him, Amston Hughes.
Amston Hughes.
Yeah, like Amston funny as shit, man. That's a solid dude. Julio Hennessy.
Oh yeah, that's my dog.
Julio,
yeah, bro. Everybody love Julio, bro.
We had a show down in South Carolina. And he fell asleep and I was driving back. I'm like, I thought I could snore. Like, that nigga, boy. I'm like, get this nigga a CPAP machine. And he's like a grizzly bear. I'm trying to drive. If I'm sleeping, you going to keep me up with all that goddamn snoring. But I would say, yeah, him. Trying to think who else. Coco Fresh.
Man, I've been trying to get in contact with her now, cause I want to have a dope female comic come on, and she one of them ones, and I've been trying to hit her inbox. I don't know if she's seen it or not. I'm trying to definitely. So if you can, you know what I'm saying. If you see it, be like,
for sure. I got you.
Okay,
I'll hook it. I try to hook it up. She been busy. I'll hook it up.
Oh, she be busy.
Yeah. Cause she do what does she do? Like it's not a psychic reading, but it's like tarot card readings.
Okay.
So okay. With that. But and then I would say Deacon Dean, because he just like, that's my dude. He just been
shout out my guy.
Yeah, he always been solid. When I first started doing comedy, pulled me to the side, tell me little tidbits. Him, T Springs. I don't know if you know Trevor Springs or not. That's Ryan Davis. That's his road manager.
Okay.
But he do comedy too.
Okay.
And those are some of the cats. Like when I first started, they pulled me to the side, like, hey, this is what you say, this is what you don't say. Just being real genuine.
Now, if Deacon D pull you to the side and tell you something, that means you doing all right. Because he really don't fuck with a lot of people.
Exactly. I call that nigga the mayor of the West Side.
He really is the mayor of the West Side.
I'm talking about you got a show. We had a competition show, right?
Deep. He in that. They in there deep.
And I went up. I said when they did the scorecard, because I knew, I was like, all right, I'm in advance. Like, I ain't worried about this competition. And then Debbie Millward, the lady who put it on, she wrote out the brackets, and it was Chris Monds versus Deacon Dean. I'm like, really?
What was that? Was the first one or the like?
It was towards the end, so she did that because she knew, like, all right, he got the whole West Side. I'm funny, kind of.
Debbie be sitting that shit. Yeah.
And so I did my jokes, and like I had a good show. Like, talking about crowd laughing, I did good. This nigga get up there. I'm talking about everybody from Tuckasegee,
Clinton Road,
Bradford, nigga, like everywhere show up. It's just a flood of niggas from the West Side walk in. Like, oh, that's our nigga. And I'm like, I already knew I lost. Like, I'm talking about like on some Apollo type shit. They stand up, beating on the tables. I'm like, you brought everybody with you, nigga.
That nigga be
he was
deep,
still funny,
bruh.
but he like, you beat the system, bro. You beat the system. You got me.
Now on this show, bro, I like to ask random fucking questions.
I'm a random nigga. Shoot
and today's random questions for Chris, bro. Recently in the news, TD Jakes have been accused of doing some foul things, and they calling them this thing called a fucking. They calling them a fucking power bottom, bro. What is your opinion of? Because if you can talk on it, because if you don't want to talk, because we
talk.
Okay, fuck it, go for it.
So my grandma said, soon as the news broke, my grandma called my sister. She called my sister, and she said, "You better not get on that internet and say nothing about that man." And I said, "Okay, grandma." So, but now that everybody's talking, called on the table, I made a mistake and Googled power bottom.
What the fuck is that, bro?
It means that he allegedly can take dick of any size, no matter the time, no matter the place. So I said, oh shit. And I had a fire ass joke I was gonna write too. And I said, TD Jakes didn't tell us that the TD stands for taking dick.
Bro, you should have said that on here. Bro, you gotta keep that silent. You gotta keep that one. That's a good one.
I was like, nobody told us that. I was like, damn, get ready.
And the Bible says,
like,
the Bible says you's a weird ass nigga, bro. Hanging with Diddy and y'all out there doing some weird shit,
but
man.
Don't nothing put me. These celebrities, man, I don't put nothing past them, dog.
Bro,
like, especially when you like super famous, like something ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
They go. Like one of the shows I love, one of the podcasts I love watching is the Corey Holcomb 5150.
Oh, this nigga don't hold back,
bro. He talk about it.
He
be saying them dudes. I can't say it because I don't want my stuff to get. You know,
you don't want to get.
He be saying it, so I believe it. Like if I'm gonna leave that where it's at.
It's not surprising. I'm like, damn, I kind of feel bad, but I'm like, why are you hanging with Diddy? Like, you supposed to be
a preacher.
A preacher. Sometimes you got to separate it. Like, yeah, you want to be hip and cool and be with the famous people and kind of engulf yourself in it, but like you got to separate yourself.
You a preacher. And not only are you hanging with Diddy, you at the Diddy parties.
Party. And you know what go down. You know what, like, this ain't no secret. Like, you know what go down at his parties. So
Them some freaky ass niggas.
Man,
I'm gonna take a book from my dude. Them some freaky ass niggas.
Man, I hope he got his ducks in a row,
bro. But you know the funny thing, he ain't the only one. There's plenty of more of them, bro.
100%.
This shit finna get.
It's gonna get real weird real quick.
They say that Epstein list about to drop soon.
Yeah, they seen a few people. Have you seen the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp?
Which is this one? It's a recent
Today. Like if you, it's like 2 hours.
Boy, I can't wait to get to work so I can listen to that.
This nigga goes in. I only watch like 10 minutes because my wife want to watch it later on tonight. But for the first 10 minutes, he ain't doing shit but talking shit on Ricky Smiley. He talk about Ricky Smiley.
Somebody said he got that Cedric too, bro.
Cedric, Earthquake, Steve Harvey.
You know Corey don't like Earthquake neither.
A lot of people don't. Like I never met him personally, but a lot of people really don't. I mean, I ain't got no problem because I want to work with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that check.
Yeah.
I like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't hate nobody.
I'm cool with everybody. If y'all don't like that nigga, that's on y'all. I'm cool with everybody. But yeah, he was talking shit on everybody, man. So I gotta finish watching the rest of it. I only watched like 10 minutes, and
but
so
everything when Cat say some shit, like
he
Cat said some, bruh, he said some shit 10 years ago, and I swear to God, a couple weeks ago, he was talking about the parties before he had been to, and after he started talking about them parties. Yep. They start making him seem like he crazy. He getting locked up and yeah. Cat Williams, one of them guys, bro. Shout out Cat, bro.
And I tell you, I ain't gonna give the whole interview away, but you know the Epstein list. They said it's gonna drop, right?
It's They say it's about to drop like real soon, bro.
He mentions a favorite black comic that everybody loves is on the Epstein list.
Is he short or tall?
He tall. When the list drop, you can like and watch the interview. You can like, damn, for real.
You gonna make me cut the volume down, like, bro?
Yeah, I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off air.
Yeah,
because allegedly, I ain't trying to get you.
Nah, ain't none of that shit alleged, bro. They got Bill Clinton, all the man.
It's paperwork behind it. I ain't trying to get your channel banned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Hey, I'll try to get.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
I like talking about shit like that, but
I like to see a black man make money. So I ain't gonna fuck up your groove.
But I'm telling y'all this right now on the G Richard Show. I don't go to nobody's house. I'm not going to your parties. Mm-mm. I don't want to come to your offices. I don't want to do none of that. You can meet me in somewhere public. I'm not with none of that weird shit.
Only time I go to my house is buy some weed, and that's it. And you better have.
And that's an in and out.
Right, you better have it bagged up when I pull up. Like, hey, and I'm gonna text you, hey, outside. So
my shit need to be ready. Goddamn, when I get there,
bro. I got a saying that says, "Show up, make them laugh, go on to the house."
For real.
That's all I do. Like, I ain't trying to be out hanging around. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. You know, it's business. You know, me and you vibing. We got, you know, you doing the podcast, and you told me, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you. But like, after the shows, hanging out and shit, I done seen it go left so quick.
What like with comments, just, you know, because one thing I seen comments talk about, I never got to experience, like, after the show, everybody get up and they just talking, you know what I'm saying? Talk about comment and just joke on each other and fuck. I've never seen it. So you said it can go down and
yeah, it can go. Man, I done seen comics fight. I seen this comic pull a gun on somebody.
Man, stop playing.
But that comic stole his joke, so he was in the right to pull a gun.
They say Robert Harris will whoop your ass if you stole his shit.
Yeah, and it's on some shit like that. But yeah, most of the time, man, like when I first started, it was a camaraderie with Charlotte, as far as like comics hanging out, joking and shit. But you don't really see that no more. Or I guess I'm not in the loop. But it used to be fun, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like I'm more so like, all right, I'm working, I'm doing business. Yeah, I'll hang out, ride around, take a few shots, but I ain't about to be doing, you know, club hopping and all that shit. Because you'll find this out, man. A lot of times, man, comics, especially like a lot of men comics, is messier than the women, bro. I'm talking about like on some messy shit where it's like, I don't even want to be hanging out with
like,
y'all.
Bro, like you supposed to be a man. Let you
nigga what? Yeah,
acting like a bra.
Right, and I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like we'll do a show. I'll take a picture. And I'm get on out of there.
They say Chris get his work done and get the fuck out. I don't blame you, bro. That's that. Hey, it's some.
It get real weird real fast, man.
Like, cause it's some comics that don't fuck with each other. Like, and I know I ain't gonna get into it. Yeah. But I you know what I'm saying? I done interviewed enough comics and asked enough questions to know what happened to the what you think made it. Because I could really, bruh.
I'll say a lack of options, man. Like we was talking about earlier. when you have a lack of options as far as comedy clubs and opportunities, it's going to create that crab in the barrel mentality.
True.
So you got everybody fighting to get on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do a show, celebrity come to town, whatever. I got a show, we do a whole weekend. I'm getting side eye all the way, the whole from other comedy.
Bro, you should goddamn be showing me love.
Man, when my comedy friends, when they shit go viral or they get big, nigga, I'm
liking, commenting, sharing.
I'm texting like, man, hell yeah, do that shit. And you just don't really have that. And if you do, sometimes it's kind of fake. It comes with ulterior motive. Like say, all right, I got I'm going on tour, right? And it's like somebody hit me up. Oh, hell yeah, Chris, man, kill that shit. You going on tour.
Next thing, hey, can I come on tour with you?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you need an opener. Or I ain't talked to bro in 3 years. Now you hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't cool.
Nah, bro, you out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bum.
You know
what
the
fuck is wrong with you?
So, but I think it's probably like that in every city. I'm just in Charlotte.
Yeah, but the thing is, bro, Charlotte got so many talented comics, bro. I'm like, if they would just see the bigger picture, and if everybody would, but it won't. I want it to happen.
You got a few. Some of the old heads like that's been doing it 5, 6, 7 years and up. They see the big picture. But what I found out, how long you been doing comedy?
I had, bro, after that show at the Mexican, I stopped and I be wanting to go back so bad, bro. That shit keep me up at night,
You
bro.
interviewing comedy, so you're going to get bit by the bug again. So it's coming. But I would say a lot of, like, newer comics, like 6, 7 months in, it's just been an influx. I don't know if it was the pandemic or what, but it's been so many, like, new comics that's coming in. And they have, like, I wouldn't say a cocky attitude, but they come in and it's like, all right, this is what I'm going to do with comedy. And it's like they put on all these shows. First few shows will be good.
Microwaving. Right. I call it microwaving.
Right. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. And it's like, a lot of people ain't doing these shows. Like, you got a few people to pop out and do some open mics here and there. But for the most part, like, it kind of, I wouldn't say it watered down the product, but it, it did a little bit. It saturated. You know what I'm saying?
It kind of too, because I think this what Deacon Dean said this. You had the newer comics, you know what I'm saying? Their social media is really popping, but your jokes ain't really all that funny, and you the headliner. Yeah, like. And the people before you ain't funny. He's just like, it's kind of like messing everything up.
It's exactly what it is.
Because you got people paying their hard-earned money to come laugh, and you not funny because you ain't put the work in.
They messing up the dope. They making the dope bad.
They
putting out bad dope. And it's like when you do that, somebody tastes it like, oh man, this ain't butter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do this no more.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll be like, hey, I got my show and I'm actually funny. Right. They gonna be looking like, time I
heard everybody say that. Like, it's so funny when something like I tell somebody I'm a stand-up comedian. They be like, no, you're not. For that thing I'm doing like on some hobby shit. And I hit them with like, Google me. Boom. And they be like, oh shit, see a clip. When your next show? Like,
I'm like that, bro. Yeah. Hey, Chris, man. Sometimes I feel like you be too much. You need to pop your shit.
You know what, man? Me and Tyrone were talking about that, man.
Pop your motherfucking shit, bro.
But then it's like I don't want to.
Yeah, I
wait.
Feel
you know what I'm saying? Like
you more like I'm chilling in the. I don't want to say I'm the greatest. I don't want to say I'm a good comic. I'd rather somebody else come to me.
Yeah, you don't. LeBron. I'm not saying I'm LeBron, but you don't tell your stats. Somebody else tell them. I had this comic tell me one time, I ain't gonna say his name, it was a good friend of mine, and he's like, nigga, you like a kingpin. What you mean? He was like, and not saying I don't sell no drugs, but I'll be like, you like a kingpin. He's like, everybody don't know you, but the right motherfuckers know you. And I'm like,
I swear to God, bro.
I said, I can dig it.
I swear to God, bro.
I can dig it, because that's how I like to live my life, under the radar, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, every time I look at a flyer, I say, God, there go Chris.
Yeah, I'm
there
trying.
Go Chris.
I'm trying,
bro.
There
go Chris. Now, what at a comedy show, bro, what grinds your gears at? What is a no for Chris at a comedy show? Some shit that'll just goddamn damn near might get their ass whooped if they do that shit.
From the comics or from the fans?
It could be either one.
I would say, okay, we do 3 things, right? First, the venue, right?
Yes, sir.
So I don't like when the venue don't set the room up for comedy. Like we got a comedy show, but then you got, 3 niggas coming up doing karaoke, juggling, playing instruments and shit. You don't really set the room for comedy. So that's a pet peeve of mine when they do that. The crowd, of course, when they talking, because you gotta make comics work hard. You gotta respect the craft. I would say for the comics, a bad host. I hate a bad host. Like,
what's the definition of a bad host? Because one of the best hosts I see, Tyrone Burson, to host the shit out of something, boy.
He'll bring you out.
Hey,
he'll
5-star bring out.
He'll bring your ass out. I give him that. I would say a bad host, not setting the room up for comedy. So you go up there and you doing your set. Like, you know, every comic has a set they do, but you hosting and you doing your set. Like, nah, you supposed to be crowd interaction. You know, getting the room ready. You know, just bullshitting with the crowd, getting everybody loose. That going over your time, so like a host or do your time. I did a show one time in Greensboro. I don't know if I'm talking too much. I did a show.
No, bro, you good, bro. this shit is gold, bro. Keep going.
I did a show in Greensboro one time, and I think I was I headline or featuring? I forget. I was going second to last, whatever. But after the show was over, so after the show over, the headliner leave, the host comes out. Thank you guys. Follow everybody on social media. Have a good night. Simple as that, right? The host comes out after everybody went on stage. The host does another 15 minutes after the headliner. By that time, it's 12 o'clock. My nigga ready to go.
What?
Bro, I was so heated.
You ain't nobody supposed to go after the headliner. What the fuck is that?
The host came out and did 10 to 15 more minutes. Everybody sitting around like, all right, we gotta go. Yep.
Now that's a clout chaser. That's a motherfucker chasing clout, bro.
Man, I'm like, nigga,
was he even funny?
Yeah, he had funny.
Yeah.
Like he keep your attention, but it's like by that time it's like nigga ready to go. Like everybody done did their thing. Let's go. I'm ready to get my money and go home. It's like, but the crowd don't want to hear all that.
Now, one thing I looked on your Instagram and, bruh, how many hats do you own? I had to ask you, bro. I looked on your shit. You say, boy, I spent a grip up in here. Yeah. How many hats do you own, bro?
Right. So I had a whole collection, bro, and it just magically disappeared when I moved. And
nah, your old lady got rid of them shits.
Nah, I think it was me. I was high, probably not bullshit. I moved them, and I, for the life of me, don't know where they went. But at that time, I had like almost 40 hats. So now I got about 16, 17. So
that's still a lot, bro.
I'm slowly getting my collection
That's
back
still
up.
a lot,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting it back up.
Now, bro, you like the Dolphins, bro?
Down hard, baby.
Bro, hey, what y'all gonna do for what y'all doing? How it's gonna go, bro?
The way we played them Ravens, we gonna be at the house. We looked horrible. I'm like, and I talked all this shit because we beat the Cowboys. That's the only win I really wanted to beat the Cowboys.
Everybody wants to beat the Cowboys.
Are you a Cowboys fan?
Hell.
Okay.
Killer Cam, bro.
I fuck with. I like a black quarterback.
Hell
so
yeah.
I respect it. But nah, like I'm die hard, win, lose or draw. But if we play like we play the Ravens, it's gonna be trouble.
I don't think y'all quarterback is the one.
Nah, I mean he's good. He's a good game manager, but he ain't. He too little, man. He can't take a hit. He's my height. Like, I mean, he's probably a lot faster, but man. Nah.
Y'all know what y'all should have did, and what would have definitely got y'all to the Super Bowl.
Should have got Cam.
No, y'all should have got fucking Lamar Jackson to come home to Miami.
Oh, he is
it would have been over.
He is from
bro. They was trying.
Yeah.
I was like, if Lamar Jackson it's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
That would have been a good move.
Yes, sir. They should have bet the house on Lamar Jackson, bro.
Yeah, that would have been a good move.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Now, we starting to come to the end of the interview.
Yeah.
The last question I always ask every guest, bro. If you had some words of advice or wisdom for a comedian that's trying to get into the game and do it properly, bro, what would be your key? What would be your words of advice or keys to success?
So I'll say it's two things. Don't click up. Like, be your own man, be your own woman. Don't click up. Be original.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the jokes that you think is funny. Your crowd gonna follow you. They gonna find you, and just be consistent. Like, no, even if you ain't hitting the stage every day, or I'm doing, somebody say I'm doing 4 or 5 shows a week. That's fine, but it's like, are you progressing, or are you being a hamster wheel? Just going and going. So be strategic with everything you do. So it's like, if you can't do a show with comedy that night, write a joke, make some content, do something to keep pushing yourself with comedy. So that would be my things.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, yeah. When you do your stand up, do you write your shit down or you just?
I'm a writer, man. I'm a writer about like.
I seen that on your Insta,
yeah,
bro.
I write for other comics, man. And I had a little TV show deal I was working on. But yeah.
Pop your motherfucking shit.
Shameless plug. Yeah. That's actually why I went out to LA, and then like a week before, shit fell apart. But we already had the tickets. I'm like, fuck it. But nah, I write for other comics. So I write everything down, not like verbatim, but I have like my
key points,
my little bullet points, key points and stuff, and I hit those, and I make sure I hit those, and that's kind of how I roll.
Damn, that's what's up, bro. Well, shoot, man. I appreciate you taking your
time.
It's
been good, my brother. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you taking your time out your busy day, because, boy, you be goddamn doing some show. To come on this show and talk to me, bro. And
I just want to get out of the house away from the kids. That's all. Shit.
You know your people gonna see
I ain't even a real comic, man. He just brought me on. He said, hey, Chris, you want to get out the house? I said, you know what, G Rich? Yeah, you know, I'm coming here and say I'm a comedian. I just want to get out the house. That's all.
Boy, you shell as hell, bro. Hey, how do they follow you on your social media? Drop all your handles so they can follow you, big dog.
Yeah, so Chris Monds Comedy on Instagram, and then just Chris Monds on Facebook. So that's my bread and butter. I do a joke of the day. I'm gonna post some crazy content. So
wide backs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the wide. I'm bringing that back. Fuck the algorithm. I'm bringing that back.
Bruh, TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, Chris Monds Comedy on TikTok.
Okay.
As well. Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. This is the one
y'all.
and only Chris Monds. Y'all give it up. We out.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That was fun, my brother.
I appreciate it.
Oh shit.
Oh, we good.
Okay. That was fun, brother. I appreciate it.